Hello guys, so this is my second video. In this video, we will be solving a problem called longest palindromic substring, and this is also part of the Strivers SD sheet, the second problem from the string section. Okay, let's see how do we approach and solve this problem. So, um, given a string is written the longest palindromic substring in S. So given this input, you have to find the longest palindromic substring. Substring is nothing but a part of a string which is continuous, right? And the palindromic. What is palindrome? Now, let's say you have a word, and when you reverse it, the word when you reverse will be equal to the actual input before reversing. Let's say BAB. Given BAB, when you reverse it, it is still BAB, which is equal to the initial string. And now when it comes to CBB, when you reverse this, it's not equal to CBB, right? It's BBC. So for a given string, you have to find the longest palindromic substring. How do we do this? Okay, I want to use the slicing method in this. So let's start with n is equal to len of s, which is length of the string. So base case is if n is less than or equals to 1. Let's say if the string's length is actually not more than 1, which is equal to 1, we return the string itself. So what do we do? Return string itself, right? And now after that, else for I in range of len of s. Initially, a pointer will be starting from first one, and we are using the slicing method. So the slicing method will be iterating, right? So I want to use two pointers in this. So I'm gonna write another loop, j in range of, it should start from I again. So I comma len of s. And what will be our substring now? If, sorry, before all this, before this, I want to initialize this longest p the substring because we don't know what is the longest palindromic substring. And now in this, substring is equal to I is to j plus 1, right? Now, if substring of I is to j plus 1, you have to check whether it's a palindrome or not. So I would reverse it. Substring of I is to j plus 1. And now comparing the length of the substring with the longest palindrome initially. So initially longest palindromic is nothing. So length of substring, if length of substring is greater than len of longest p, now what I'll do? Longest p is equal to substring, and now I want to return this, return longest p. Let's see how it works. Sorry, what is this? Of s, right? This is not needed because we have already declared reversing it, right? Yes, it is working. Let's check with all the sub test cases. It's taking time. because using this. Yes, we have completed. Now I will just explain you the code again, what I actually did in this problem. Okay, initially starting with n, or you can just remove it also, it does make a change. So, because we don't know the longest palindrome initially, I would just declare it normally without any string into that. And base case starts if your string's length is 1, it should directly return the as well because that is a palindrome. And now, if not, you come and I wanted to use two pointer approach in the slicing method with this. So for I in range of length of I is initially starting from 0 and then j following with I and substring from I to j plus 1 because the substring should be actually more than I, right? So one point more than 1 point ahead more than I. So I've given it as j plus 1. If it is a palindrome, then we compare the length of the substring and the longest palindrome, and then assign the longest one with the palindromic substring, longest palindrome, and return the longest palindrome. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. This is my way of approach. If you have any suggestions or any optimized way to do this problem, please recommend it. I would love to hear it in the comments. Thank you.